It's 11:13 p.m. and I lost a little bit more fat today, and I spent the day eating chocolate chip pancakes, pizza, chocolate, a huge and satisfying post-workout meal, and a whole lot more. But abs are made in the kitchen, right? Wrong. Abs are made with a slight caloric deficit while enjoying a high-protein diet packed with your favorite foods. Whether you simply want to lose weight fast or look superhuman with a shredded physique, whether you're even a man or a woman, the principles are the same. And I'm going to share with you the best fat loss diet to help you get the fastest and most sustainable results, far better than the keto diet, intermittent fasting, paleo diet, or any other diet trend, because it's based on science, a strategic caloric deficit, and most importantly is so enjoyable you will never fall off this diet. We are going to do a full day of eating on my new shred diet, and I'm going to show you how it's actually possible to eat all these foods and still be in a crazy caloric deficit. So right now it's about 6:45 in the morning. I'm drinking 10 grams of complete aminos with 2 grams of coconut water. We're about to go on a little hike somewhere over there, so I'm not going to eat for the first few hours of the day. We got a little HIIT workout planned in the hills, so come on over here, let's get this workout started. Finally made it to the hills. So we're on top of Hollywood Hills right now, running Canyon Park, and I'm doing a little bit of fasted cardio and a tiny HIIT workout. So I'm burning about 200 to 300 calories before I have meal number 1. So we're gonna enjoy this hike. I love getting away from technology, social media, all that to start the day. So we're gonna finish up the hike and I will see you back in the kitchen for meal 1. It is time for meal number 1. A lot of you guys ask, how you track your macros. So let me show you guys a little trick. So obviously what adds the most calories to this is the chocolate chips. So watch this. On the back, see how it says 15 grams per serving, 100 calories? So what we're gonna do is boom. So right here is 100 calories of chocolate chips. So knowing that, if I have, say, we're gonna sprinkle the chocolate chips on top, look at that. It is finally time to eat, and I use a mixture of this Walden Farms sugar-free syrup, and also this syrup right here is really good. It's really thick. It only has 1 gram of net carbs, so they just use kind of like a plant-based fiber. So doing a little combination, look at that. So this is only 37 calories per 2 tablespoons. I always finish my breakfast with about like 40 to 50 ounces of water. Hydration is so important. So really stocking up on the H2O. I'm also drinking a coconut water to boost up my electrolytes. I felt a little bit dehydrated, and then I'm gonna wash it down with some Cyborg pellets. So this is my company Alphaline's new joint formula. I take 3 of these with my first meal and 3 of these with my last meal. So see you guys on the hardwood. So I'm gonna take you guys to my favorite place in the entire world right now. This is like my happy place. Look at this amazing view of the basketball court right on the ocean right here. So anyways, we're up to our second meal of the day. I will see you guys there. So it is 4 o'clock, only up to meal number 2, and this is gonna be the biggest meal of the day, the post-basketball meal. Well deserved. You guys are gonna see the basketball game soon, but this is ceviche, fresh ceviche with some chips. We got a giant trout fillet. We got some rice. So I sort of just guesstimate how many calories are in this. So you're probably wondering, how do I count calories if I'm eating out like this?
You can literally just Google anything. Like, let's say I have like 30 chips, Google, how many calories in 30 tortilla chips. And I sort of just guesstimate the protein from just doing this a lot. So I would say this is like 6 ounces of fish. I'll add another 4 ounces here in the ceviche. I'd say like use your fist. Like a fist is about a cup of rice. So I'd say that would be like 2 cups of rice. So 100 grams of carbs. Add 15 grams of fat from the sauce, 10 grams of carbs from the veggies. So pretty simple. You don't have to be OCD about it and like be to the calorie. As long as it's pretty close, you can stay on track. We're back in the kitchen, and usually between my first and second meal or my second and third meal, what I do is I have a 400 to 500 calorie snack, always high protein, always satisfying some type of craving that I have that day. So the last couple months, I probably spent a few $1,000s on Amazon.com just testing a bunch of the top rated protein bars and different food products. So I want to share some of the top picks that I found with you guys to help you guys out on your shred. But first, what I just had is I had a quick 400 calorie snack. I had 1 scoop of goatine, vein, poppin' vanilla, and then I had 2 of these chocolate pieces by this company, Chalk Zero. I just tried these. I could not believe how good they were. No sugar alcohols, only 45 calories per piece, and no sugar at all. Like I said, 4 grams fiber, only 5 grams carbs per serving. And then let me preface this with saying my company Alpha Lion is trying to come up with some crazy, innovative, and delicious food products. So I've been testing all these products for kind of like my own market research as well. This is the competition. This is Redcon One's Breakfast at the Ready bar, but I will say it's one of the better ones, and it satisfies my cereal craving amazingly. So this is the Rainbow Breakfast at the Ready bar. Macro is pretty good, 4 grams fat, 20 grams carbs, and 20 grams protein. So, I mean, I had cereal that I craved, I had sweet vanilla donut, protein shake, and I had chocolate. Super high in protein. That's 45 grams of protein and only 400 total calories. Now, a few other snacks that I've really fell in love with on Amazon is my girl Mama Lupe. If Mama Lupe wants to throw me a sponsorship deal, I will gladly accept, because this has been a godsend on this little mini shred to end the summer. These wraps are so delicious. Most of the most of the healthy wraps are so dry they just fall apart when you try to like wrap them up and make like a chicken salad wrap, or I always make like Thai peanut chicken salad wraps. These maintain their texture, they're moist, they're delicious, and most importantly, the macros, 60 calories, 7 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber. These are made out of like chickpeas, and they really taste like Cheetos. So if you guys love Cheetos, this is another snack I recommend. These I have almost every single day. These are fava bean snacks. These are incredible. This is sweet sriracha flavor, high in protein, low in carbs, low in sugar. These wraps are great. You're gonna see this on the last meal of the day when I make my healthy pizza. Only 120 calories for this giant lavish, and once again, low in carbs, and then some healthy popcorn. These are just a few of my favorite healthy snacks. So I actually put together an entire list on Amazon of all my favorite food products that I take when I'm shredding or when I'm lean bulking. So if you want to check out my entire recommended food list from Amazon, link in the description below. If you guys can see this, I track my calories with all this chicken scratch. So I'll make a video if you guys want to see a whole video about how I track my calories, but I literally just jot stuff down throughout the day on here. And I know that this entire recipe, 2 giant barbecue chicken pizzas, these are only 400 calories a piece. So I'm gonna eat this giant recipe, which is only partially made right now. So this is the final result. I actually have a secret to tell you guys. I have not been counting my calories all day. I guess we'll see by the time you see this video. We'll show on the screen how many calories I've consumed today. But the point that I'm trying to make is I've counted my calories enough days in my life where I can kind of just go off intuition. So counting calories doesn't have to be like a chore and something that you always do. So find a few of your favorite foods. For instance, anytime I'm making this recipe, I'll know it's 400 calories per pizza. Anytime I make the chocolate chip pancakes, I know what's in it and the calories. So you can do a good job of guesstimating and just kind of going off intuition the more times you do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please give it a big like and make sure you tap that notification bell right next to subscribe. Now, links to everything that I mentioned in the video are down in the description below. Most importantly, the link to how to figure out your fat loss macros you will find on the first pinned comment down in the description below. Also a link to all the products I mentioned from Amazon.com you can find in the description below. Now I got 3 more videos coming to you this week. Make sure you guys stay tuned and you tap that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next upload.